Well, the four-lane Trans-Canada they've got federal money and everything else there. No, I never expected them to just ignore the federal money.
Don DeMerchant is disappointed about how the provincial government plans on spending highway money this year. His parking lot says all that has to be said about how his company and others will be affected by transportation cuts during this construction season. These vehicles should be working at road sites around the province. Instead, they, along with the people that drive them, are parked.
Right now, we have roughly 40 people, where last year we were up to 100. The year before, we were up to 120. And even out of those 40, we might even get up to 50 in the next month or so, but after August, we won't have any work unless we find something different.
Currently, the Conservative government has approximately $97 million available for new highway construction and road repairs. From this money, only $1.1 million will be put toward construction of new arterial roads, which are connector routes to larger highways.
And they're not taking advantage of it. They just have to match it dollar for dollar. And really, by the time they get our fuel taxes and all the other taxes and keep people off welfare, I don't think it costs them very much. That's kind of the road builders' idea. That's been expressed to them, but the finance minister doesn't seem to go along with that belief.
Transportation Minister Margaret Ann Blaney says despite less money being put into new highway construction, more will be earmarked for existing highway maintenance.
In terms of us accessing the federal dollars that are still in that pot of money, we are not accessing that to the degree that we certainly did last year, or certainly the degree that we will in the future. However, and I have said this many times, our maintenance program is even a little higher than it was last year. There will be certainly a tremendous amount of work going on around the province on the maintenance side. Our dollars on the capital side will be largely used this year to protect and maintain the infrastructure that we have. There will be lots of projects ongoing around the province.
Opposition leader Camille Theriault says these cuts will affect employment figures and the roads New Brunswickers drive on.
We're building better roads in New Brunswick for safety reasons, to make sure that roads were built up to spec and to high quality standards, and for safety reasons. And of course, jobs are also very, very important. But you don't only build highway in the province to create jobs. You really build highways for safety reasons.
Our dollars on the capital side will be largely used this year to protect and maintain the infrastructure that we have. There will be lots of projects ongoing around the province. One of the things that won't be happening this summer to a great degree is us building new infrastructure.
There's a lot of our fellows look to come back each year. They expect we've had them for 10, 15 years, some of them.
Right. DeMerchant is considering his future.
Well, you kind of plan on using your equipment year after year, and what they're telling us now that not only is this year going to be without much work, next year is going to be without work as well.
Trevor Kerr, TVNB, Fredericton.
Four-lane or the grading on the four-lane. So if you look at Route 1 and the Trans-Canada.